Hello, the Soul Tribe, and welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. I'm back. This is a timeless message. Spirit just told me to come out here and share a message with you. Let's find out what's going on. So someone may be getting their independence. Whenever you find this reading, this is the right time for you. You might be expanding your hustle, expanding the things that you do to get money and all of that. And someone may also be leaving a house or a marriage or a commitment, and this could be a sudden departure to become more independent, I suppose. At the bottom of the deck, I see a change in path, a change in routes, a real a step off the beaten path to go in a new direction. Let's find out, what does the collective need to know? This is a timeless message. This may be because someone may be saving up their money, or they're withholding money and speaking some sort of a lie. What is this to do with? They feel that some chapter is not over. There is a painful chapter that someone feels that it's not over, so they're lying and withholding what they have, and maybe trying to prolong a painful chapter in your life in some sort of way. In the past, this person was working some sort of dark magic against you, using some sort of spell work or root work to make you believe a lie, or to make you part with your money, make you give them money in some way. But in your current situation, I do see you detaching from a situation that no longer serves you. All the cups are drank out, and you feel like, okay, I need a passionate new beginning. So yeah, the message is quite clear. Someone is really moving on from some situation, going into something new. In the future, we have the Queen of Cups here. Someone's listening to the intuition about some lie that they feel. Because when someone tells you a truth, you feel it in your solar plexus. If you're not feeling anything there, that might not be a truth. So this is different from each person, but I strongly feel that someone is really tuning into their intuition about someone lying. And the key is that this person is now regretting someone walking away. They come up with some elaborate plan, but now they're regretting this person walking away. In your environment, someone is sneaking up, they're spying on you, trying to keep tabs on you, trying to find out what you're all about and all of that kind of nonsense. Someone is investing over time in finding out about you, and some truth is revealed that you're going through a lot of pain, but that chapter is not closed. What is this here? So there is, though, good news coming in, good news concerning a child. Some really good stuff. This just fell out as well. And this could be coming from some sort of an organization, an establishment. Good news concerning a child or children's affairs. Okay, let's clarify. Let's find out, what is this lie here, so you may recognize it when it comes up. This lie is about someone saying that they are stuck, they don't know what to do, they're all up in their head, they feel like something is not over, something from the past is not concluded about a child, so someone may be coming in, but this person is using dark magic. So my darlings, you need to get into the gear of defense against the dark arts. If you're not already a scholar of that Harry Potter school, you might want to find a healer, a distance energy healer who's going to help you to shift some energies in your life concerning someone who wants to keep you stuck in a situation. Yeah, this is where my spirit guides brought me out today. There's an important message. So through all of this here, someone else is getting a very important opportunity to back out of a previously bad decision that they'd made. They'd jumped into something, thought it was good. Then while they're in, they're like, oh, no. Hot water. I'm not staying in this situation. This is not it for me. Because they're realizing that there's some sort of dark magic or manipulation at hand. Someone trying to make them lose their confidence. Let's get another deck. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. And thank you for being on my channel. Thank you for all the support you've given me, my darlings. Those who've just found this channel today, this is not a mistake. It's fated. It is written this way because remember, my weekly psychic forecast said whatever's happening in this next 7 days of the first week of 2023, it's fated. It was written that way. All right, let's find out. What's this bad decision you're backing out of? Some truth is being revealed. Something's been brought to light. Yes, and you're being forced to look at something in a different way because your intuition's really been prickling and telling you that, hey, child, look at something differently. You need to detach yourself from some situation. Ace of Swords says it's true because there's some sort of dark magic at work. something to slow you down, something to bring you misfortune, something that's been already preset, and you need to treat a temporary situation as exactly that. That's for someone. So what's happening in your environment? Let's profile this thief here, get some spiritual intel for the collective. What do they need to know? Clear, concise messages. This is someone who wanted to fight with you, but then they realize who you are, and now they're like, no, I don't want to fight with you. I want to be your friend. I think you could be of value to me. But this person is keeping tabs on you, but they've gone through the most, they've done the most, and they want to try and close a painful chapter they're trying to close for you, to create for you. This could be a Taurus, or this could be concerning some sort of an organization, an establishment. Someone now wants to work with you, but they're keeping tabs on you. What do we need to know? What's this here? What's the spiritual intel? They're no longer having regrets about keeping tabs on you because they found out something valuable. They found that there are many different options of working with you, and someone is advising them and telling them, you know what? You need to go ABC. You need to hire ABC. This is what you need to do. And they're thinking, wow, okay, so this was not a wasted opportunity to find out some research about this person. Someone's approaching you with an offer. What's this offer for? But you might feel that this person's a bit non-committal. The 1 minute they come in, they're like, oh, I've got this offer, let's do this. Yeah, A, B, C. Is the world's going to be great and all of that. And then the next minute they back off. So you feel like you don't trust this person's offer because they're very non-committal. But I see you going forward to meet some boss, a boss of bosses, and this is your wish come true, and you're signing some important contracts, agreements, and paperwork. There could be two individuals that you're working with, that you're going to be signing contracts with. So it looks like there's going to be some sudden changes in your life. They're going to give you so much freedom. Talking about freedom, there we are, coming out guns blazing. Freedom coming out of a very unfair or unjust situation. And working hard, working on yourself to develop yourself in the face of those who wants to win at all costs. But here we've got the soldier energy of being structured and disciplined in the face of someone who wants to win at all costs. Working on it, working to free yourself. There's someone who wants to control you, hold on to you. But you're working on it, doing spiritual work, physical work, whatever it may be. You're working hard to make sure you get yourself out of the situation of someone who wants to win at all costs. Tell me more here. Yeah, there we are. Moving to calmer waters. I can't faith this. Taking a leap of faith, going in a brand new direction because you feel like, you know what, I'm enough. I'm enough of the situation. I need to go in a different direction. And as you do that, you're getting good news about children. So you're on the right direction. This is good for your children, for your family, and something's going in your favor as you make these much needed changes. And you're taking a necessary retreat from the world. I call this a tactical retreat. This is attack and retreat. Blocking yourself from people, places, and situations that you do not need as you're looking at the wheel of fortune in your life and looking at good news and thinking, you know what, I need to strategize, I need to plan. If I'm taking a tactical retreat into my cave, I need to plan and see how things are going to move forward. How am I going to get my happy? And yes, I am going to pray, no doubt, to get this abundance and expansion, but I need to put in the work. So I need to ask Spirit, ask God, my ancestors, to help me to stand my ground and get the clarity and truth that I need, and use my intuition so that the world be my oyster and I can step away from what doesn't serve me, using my intuition, taking care of my paperwork and administration, listen to my gut feeling and manifesting a brand new future for myself because I am strong and I've got strong magic. I am strong magic because my bloodline is strong like that. Someone is saying that. So something has been revealed. You're out of an illusion about the things that are going to make you grow in your life. And an angel has appeared to guide your way because they've seen that you've got so much faith. You've put faith in the journey. So you know what, Spirit guides, you lead me. I'm going to be your humble and willing mule. Lead me. Lead me, tell me where I need to go, and I'll go there. I'm going to move by faith and not by sight. Yes, there were heartbreaking moments, but as you came out of something that was very painful, you were the battle-worn warrior, but you got a victory in your finances, or a possible new job or contract for someone else, because you put yourself out there and you caught someone who was being sneaky, who was holding on to your finances. It could have been someone who's like a father figure. Information came rushing in quickly, and you had to step into a different world because you realize that these people would put you in some sort of an infertile, barren land where you'd be working and working and just reconnecting with the same old cycles, getting stuck and committed to the old cycles, and you decided, you know what, I need a rest from this. I need the Queen of Swords. I need to cut this out. I need to transform. I need to have new options in love, have an equal give and take. Yes, there will be sleepless nights, but I'm leaving some people behind and making progress. Yes, I do realize that I am shocked about the dark magic you're working, but I'm making a judgment call decision to free myself, back off from certain companies so that things can go forward for me and so that I can get good news. As you move into calmer water, someone has to hold on to you as you're going into your leap of faith. They're like, no, there's no way you can go to your leap of faith. But you're like, no, damn it, I want independence. I want freedom. I want choices. Because my grandmama came to me in a dream last night and told me, child, you have a destiny. You need to rise up and be the best person you can be. So I'm deciding, I woke up this morning, I'm all the way up. I'm cutting some people off, taking a different direction. Yes, my trials are over. It was hard, it was painful, it was not easy. I had to heal from the inside, heal from childhood wounds, heal from things from the past, heal from family matters, and manifest a passionate new beginning. Yes, I was feeling left out in the cold, but you know what? I'm manifesting a brand new beginning. I'm busting up and taking control of my life, my happiness, and the new family is coming towards me. I might not see where it's coming from, but here I am communicating and going to the soft life. I am invested in the truth coming to me, invested in my spiritual cleansings, investing in spiritual cleansing so that my life can change. It's more than just getting the intel, but actually shifting energies so that I can be dependable and I can go on this journey, the journey to self, the journey to where I need to be. The journey to self-actualization, because you're leaving some things behind. I'm not shocked. This is because, child, you've awakened your true self. Guess what? The real you is back. And that's exactly who's needed for this journey. Dealing with all these lying, spying, stealing, mofos over there and taking action. Yeah. Your true self is coming back, so you might be attracted to your old taste in music, your old sense of humor, and that's fine, because anytime we're not being our true selves, we are betraying the one person that we spend like 24 hours a day with. How painful is that stuff? So this is really beautiful. Let's get another oracle message here as I push off and leave you to your devices. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So the universe, God, Spirit, is really working hard to say, hey, child, we need a course correction. This is not the path that we had set for you. Yes, we accepted it, but this is not what it is. So in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So at any time in your journey, when you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, when you need to leave certain things behind, certain thoughts, childish thoughts. When I was a child, I thought as a child, so I drank milk. But now I'm grown up, I'm eating meat, and I'm thinking like an adult. I apologize to the Bible school students if I quoted this out of context, but you get what I'm talking about. So you've decided that, you know what, I'm putting away childish thinking. There's another gear, another level of thinking. I need to change my gear in some way, like my Kazi said. So you're changing gears, you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Any family dynamics that have changed, or people you're dealing with family, but they decided to bring in strangers into the fray. You decided, you know what, I'm not even going to look at that. This house is turned upside down. All the cups are turned out. Maybe you're the ones who are feeding and sustaining the cups to be the right way around. But now you're like, you know what? If it crashes, it burns. Let it crash and burn. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm looking forward to the future. What are you looking at, child? Let's see real fast. Yeah, leaving a home, a commitment, a setup, walking away from something that was supposed to be a celebration for some people because you're looking at things differently. Yeah, you're not thinking like a child anymore. Someone wanted to keep you in childish thinking, but the illusion was stripped away. You're thinking the way you should. And yes, you had a juggling act because it's not easy to just make certain life-changing decisions. But you remembered. You remembered the journey you had been through. You remembered your journal. You kept it in your heart. You wrote it in the blood of your betrayal that you suffered, and you vowed never to forget the sacred scroll in your heart. And that has brought about a passion in your beginning in your life. You've learned your lessons, you're moving forward. That's awesome, but someone wants to be a narcissist, yeah? Come through over controlling you. How do you even control the Queen of Pentacles? By bringing in some sort of conflict. What conflict are they bringing in? Conflict about why you walked away, why you detached yourself. They're just trying to be self-righteous. That's the word I'm hearing. Yeah, someone from your past wanted to come back into trauma, bond you to a time when you weren't sure of yourself, when you second guessed your decisions, when you felt like you weren't on the right track. Yeah, but you know the truth. You know the truth, child. You know that this is an illusion and you're not buying it. You know that this person wants to win at all costs with the 5 swords and the 6 swords. You know that you need to walk away from a painful situation or a dramatic situation in order to maintain or retain or attain your peace. Maybe you've never had peace. You need to attain it before you even get to retain it. But I know when it comes in, you sure are going to be entertaining the peaceful life. So there's communication from afar, a lot of back and forth. What's this communication about? Someone who's been caught, was watching you, keeping tabs on you, trying to look a little closer into your situation. What is this all about? Someone who's very stingy with their emotions or their money. Someone who withheld when they had a chance to give. Someone who's very erratic, irrational, temperamental as well, reckless, who didn't think through their decisions. They just thought of the first 3 stages of their journey, but nothing further. But your focus and you're going forward in your strength, cutting off what doesn't serve you, getting good news as you do that, taking a different path, a decision to really be in that soft life. Something is being revealed and exposed about a journey, a travel of someone who was out to just cause misery for you by the words that they spoke. But your ancestors are coming in and writing a brand new destiny for you, saying, you know what, child, you're going to leave this family. There's been shocking revelations about these folk here. But you know what, people that you used to eat and drink with, there's a simple rule: don't bite the hand that feeds you. They've bitten. You were feeding them. They bit off your hand, and here you are like, yeah, once I caught a fish alive, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it bit me again, on my thumb, right? Then you're looking back at how this fish bit you, and you're like, you know what? You bit the hand that fed you. Now I need to look a little closer into that and close off that cycle. Step into a brand new world, because this will be utter, pure, undiluted foolishness if I had to proceed with the same strategies that I used in the past without changing them after seeing how they've been futile in the execution. Soul Tribe, I've enjoyed doing this reading for you. So I'm going to push off and do my thing here. I hope this finds you well. I wish you love. I wish you light. And if this is talking to you and you need to book a personal reading with me to see what the theme is for 2023 and for this particular reading, my details will be down in the description box down below. Be sure to check out all my other videos as well. Until the next one, until I drop another message from the Most High, from my ancestors, from my spirit squad, keep safe, guys. Love and light.